Hey, have you ever found yourself on constant go mode? I'm talking about get up and go and go and go, go to sleep, get up, go, go. Who needs sleep? Team no sleep. Hustle, hustle, hustle hard. Yeah, I have been in that mode for a good 2 weeks and I don't like it. And so today I was up early, got to make sure, the trash gets to the curb and all that other fun stuff. And I came back in and my body said, we're going to sleep. She went to sleep. Okay. So I had probably have about 5 hours of sleep, which is like pretty good for me. And then I went out and came back in and truly slept from like 7:30 to 1:41. And I was like, the day is like over. Oh my goodness. What do I do now? I'm sharing this with you because we have to listen to our body. Yes, we have to listen to the needs of our body. We have to listen to how we feel physically. We have to listen to how we feel emotionally. We have to listen to us. Listen to it. Hello, your body speaks, honey. And when it speaks, if you don't listen, your body will make you listen. And that's what happened to me today. And I was just like, well, today wasn't as productive as I wanted it to be, but that is all right. That is all right because we are going to be intentional. We are going to be strategic, okay? Yesterday, once again, I was on the go. I had a little brunch, and then, from brunch to braiding hair, from braiding hair to taking round two out to eat, to going to stop and see, my good girlfriend, and just, like I said, on the go. And today, my body said, no, enough. Relax. We need sleep. And I can't even be mad at it, Now, I have a lot of things going on, right? In my world, in my life, from the children to the job to literally looking for a place to live to my own self, okay? And with everything going on, it can totally feel overwhelming. It can totally feel like, what WTF? Okay? Yeah, feeling like that. And I have to have an attitude of gratitude. I have to stop coming from a place of lack and coming from a place of aligning myself with an attitude of gratitude, understanding and knowing that it's all working for my good, okay? Even if I don't like it, I know that this is temporary and that it will get better, okay? So I'm sharing this with you just in case you are going through it and you are in the midst of the storm. And honey, believe me, I feel like it's a constant storm going on, all right? I feel like I get a hint of a rainbow and I'd be like, oh, it's about to get better, okay? And then I get a little sunshine for a few hours and then it's back to the chaos. And that's just what it is right now. Okay? And I know this. And because I believe and I know that it is temporary, I know that I will grow through this. Yeah. I know that I will get better and that I can learn from this. And at the end of the day, like, let's just be honest. When I look at the track record and it's like, okay, well, you went through this and you didn't think you was going to make it out. You did. Remember when you was all heartbroken and sad and you couldn't believe it and you couldn't live without him? And what you doing? Living. And so it's those past experiences those are the ones that the only reason I'm going to look back is to remind myself of where I was. Hello. The only reason I'm going to look back is to let me check my progress. That's it. That's all. Yeah. I don't have time to dwell in the what if and maybe I should have, could have. That is the past. What are you going to do going forward? What are you going to do? And that is the question I have to ask myself. And so I'm asking you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do differently? And at this stage of the game, I know. I no longer want to be in the state of New York. No, I do not. Don't wish to be here. And because of that, it's like, okay, if I have 1 year left in me to give to the state of New York, what am I going to do with this time? I have to be intentional. Okay, so if I have to sign a year lease to live somewhere in somebody else's property for right now, I'm going to sign that lease. But I have to be intentional with my spending of time, spending of money, spending of energy, spending of mental space. I have to be intentional. I have to. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to get the same results. And I'm not feeling the results that I have right now. And if I don't like these results, then honey, I got to do things differently. That's it. That's all. Okay. And so with FAB, personal growth and development, it's a real thing. It really works. Okay. I have to refocus my thoughts. I have to realign with an attitude of gratitude. I have to do this. Otherwise, I will go crazy, love. Yeah. I will check out and say, you know what? I don't feel like doing this. It's not worth it, and be gone. And that's not what I want to do, because I know that it's all working for me. I know that there is better ahead than what's behind. Yeah. And so I'm going to continue to trust the process, respect the process, even if I don't like the process. Okay? And if you are here, okay, in this journey right now, where there seems like you are surrounded and the walls are closing in, it's okay. It gets better. We're going to break through and grow through and come out even better and stronger. Yes. Prepare for the next obstacle and challenge, okay? And when I talk about the next obstacle and challenge, what I'm referring to is that you have those, right, that have a poverty mindset, and you've grown up in poverty and that's all you know and everything else. And so you will look at someone else, okay, that may have more monetarily, okay, they may have more money than you. And you're just like, what are you complaining about? You look at others and they have a 2-parent home. What are you complaining about? I had a 1-parent home where my parents didn't want me. And you'll try to compare, but we don't compare and we don't compete. We have to understand that there's different struggles. Yeah. And so living in poverty, you only know this struggle. But when you get a couple dollars, yeah, and Uncle Sam is out here looking for his cut, that's a different struggle. Yeah. It costs to be the boss. It does. And you did the work to attain it. Congrats to you. Now you must do the work to maintain it. Hello. It requires work. It never stops. All right. So this is Antoinette Williams. And this message has been brought to you by FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as YouTube. So please tell a friend about this FAB life. And if this is your first time here, welcome to the FAB family, love. We are so happy to have you, okay? And I want you to have an amazing day. Get ready for this week. All right. We live a life of abundance. Abundance in all areas and aspects of life. Okay. So even when things aren't going the way we want them to go, we know it's all right, because there's a better way. And what we're going to get, what we're ready to receive, that's it. You have to be ready to receive it. And that's where we are. Okay. Do the work, properly prepare, and be prepared to receive. That's it. That's all. Have a great day.